Counselors will tell you that you'll never beat an addiction if you don't admit that you have a problem. But one Suffolk County drug counselor is finding out for himself that coming clean comes with a price. Long Island correspondent Mark Schumacher reports now on a checkered past, casting a cloud over one man's future.
Michael Rubenstein makes no excuses. He admits the faults of his past.
I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic. So.
Back in '86, he spent a year in prison for selling cocaine and then 2 years on probation. He came to East Hampton to start over and get away from drugs and drink. Being a certified social worker, Rubenstein took a part-time $12 an hour job as a youth counselor for the town of East Hampton.
This was a re-entry job back into the profession that I left for a long time. And I've also started school at the same time.
Rubenstein's past wasn't an issue when he applied for the job, but after work began, he told his boss about the felony conviction.
If somebody remembers from the past, I wanted to give them the opportunity to answer them and not jeopardize the program.
In the process, Rubenstein had jeopardized his own job. After catching wind of his record, the town board fired Rubenstein, citing worries that a felon might wrongly influence kids in the youth group. If town board members thought that by firing Michael Rubenstein they would put this whole issue behind them, they were sadly mistaken. Supporters have come out of the woodwork. Local papers like the East Hampton Star have been flooded with letters from people outraged that a man who served his sentence is still being penalized.
To apply that thinking that because you're a convicted felon, you're not entitled to work is wrong. It's not fair.
Gail Simons, who works at the youth center, wrote a letter.
You know, the town is so proud of rehabilitating everybody and getting them back out into society and everything. But when somebody goes back out into society, they fire them?
All that's coming out of town hall is silence. Town attorneys have asked board members not to talk in fear that Rubenstein will sue. They do, however, plan to review the decision.
It's kind of a ridiculous spot to be in. I mean, I'm all qualified. I have nothing to hide, and I'm perfect for the job.
Michael Rubenstein isn't sure what he'll do next. He may sue, but that won't erase what Rubenstein says is the feeling that he's still paying for a debt he thought was paid off. In East Hampton, I'm Mark Schumacher, Channel 2 News.